Hey everybody, DJ Porkchop hanging out with you in the garage tonight. Going to try to make this quick, simple, and easy. It's cold. Got a little review for you tonight. Everyone tells me to make reviews quick, keep them under 5 minutes. Everyone will watch. Everyone who knows me knows I don't do nothing under 5 minutes. This does have to do with spinal cord stimulators. It might have a touch to do with some diabetic issues as well. A little backstory. I do have diabetes. I got my neurostimulator, the old spinal cord stimulator. I've been throwing around the idea for quite some time about getting an ID tag or jewelry of some type to alert people if something should happen to me. Sugar drops, it's too high, whatever the case may be, to let somebody know in case I can't speak for myself or if I don't have somebody with me that knows me. Well, the other day, last week and a half ago, I got up and sugar was a little high. I ate something, give myself a fast-acting insulin, went on about my day. Well, consequently enough, my sugar came down real fast, and next thing you know, all holy hell was breaking loose on me, and I didn't realize it. But consequently enough, when it did, I was at a hospital when it did. So, can't get much luckier than that now, can you? That prompted me to come home and order a piece of medical ID jewelry. The company I chose, I learned about through a young lady's videos here on YouTube. She's a girl who has seizures. She has a YouTube channel with quite a following. I'll drop a link to it below. You should go check her out. Go check this company out. Just use informed decisions to go with whoever you want to go with if you get something yourself. They didn't pay me to make this video. They didn't give me this piece I'm about ready to show you. I actually paid for it myself with my flexible spending account through my wife's employer. It's not sponsored, no nothing. You know, so that disclaimer. So with that, let me go ahead and reset my camera and show you what I got going on here. I'll be right back with you. This piece in front of me, as you can see, it's already open. It was open for a reason. When I got it in the mail, I wanted to check it out, make sure everything was there according to the way it was supposed to be. As I said, I paid for this with my flexible spending account through my wife's employer. Most of their I'm not sure if everything they have is eligible for that option, but mine was. If you have an account that's tied directly to a debit style account, you can pay for it that way. If not, they provide a receipt that's itemized so you can submit it to receive reimbursement through your FSA or whatever type of style account you have like that. The reason why I chose this company over one of the other major ones, some of the reviews on it were horribly bad, but I think some of those were user errors, so I'm not going to go into all that. But this particular company here, when I went to their website was real nice, well put together, easy to use, easy to navigate, very user friendly. One little thing about it that I could not get to work was the reviews of the product itself, where I clicked on something to say it had like 4 stars, 4.5. I couldn't pull up any reviews. It just scrolled down the page and it'd stop, like right where it wanted you to start entering what you wanted engraved, and that's where it would stop. I got started with the purchase, and it was flawless, very easy to do. Their website makes it very easy. From start to finish, everything I wanted engraved on there. I think my order was completed in maybe 5-6 minutes maybe. and I was sitting back down enjoying a game on my PlayStation 4 again. Of course, I've crossed out all the pertinents. Let me get into this here and show you how this comes to you. It comes to you kind of sort of like this. Like I say, I've already got into it once, so it might not have been in this fashion exactly, but pretty close. The item comes in a red pouch like such. A wallet card, which I'm not sure everything comes with, because they do have an option on their website where you can purchase wallet cards, and they have other options on there, I think, where you can create a profile, and if something happens, medical people can call and get your profile. I'm not real sure about that, but you can most definitely call them and find out. There's their website. They got stretch IDs, like charm looking IDs for women, girls, and all kinds of stuff. When you order, you get a code, 15% off your next. You know, I don't want to go too far into this receipt. It's got my personal info on there, engraving fees, itemized. It's got a handwritten thank you on there, everything like that. I really can't go too far into the engraving itself. There's that bag. There's that. I went with the dog tag. I'm not really a jewelry kind of fella. This is stainless steel. It's just the old stainless steel ball and link style. Nothing special. I think I read on their website, if you need, they have extenders on there. I'll find out. I'll go back in the house and look. But I think they do. I could be wrong, but I think they do. If so, I'll update. I'll drop a comment in my post. There's that. I really can't show in the engraving too much because it might show some information that I don't want you to have. It's got my mom's phone number on there, my wife's phone number, medical conditions. It definitely says that I got a neurostimulator for all 5 of my stimulator my stimulator people viewers. It's got my name on there that I just broadcast to you and all that good stuff, so I'll probably have to blur that. But as you could see by what I just flashed you, the engraving is really good on it. It's not hard to read at all. So, not a lot to it. Short, sweet video. You should go check them out. Once again, there's their website. I'll drop a link below. In case anybody asked why I chose not to go with the big name one, I'm not going to bash anybody for anything. I do know there was a lot of user errors on there, and I'm going to place the blame on user errors. Let me resituate this camera a little bit here. There was a lot of user errors on that website, the big name one. When you purchase a piece of jewelry from these people, not the one that I just showed you from another company, you authorize them every single year to debit your card, your account, for your profile fee. And some people don't realize that, and then they get really mad about it. Well, they do a chargeback on the company or something, and they stop the service. Well, now the service is stopped. Well, now these people have a piece of ID jewelry, and when something happens to them, the medical personnel pick them up, put them in an ambulance, haul them off to a hospital or whatever, and medical personnel call this company, not this one, the one I'm talking about. They call the company and they get their profile information. A bill gets sent to the people in the mail because their profile was accessed to the tune of a couple hundred, almost $300. And people are irate about it. And these companies like, well, hey, you know, your profile was accessed. And they're like, well, you know, but I canceled. They're like, yeah, but you were wearing the jewelry and somebody accessed your profile. That's not our problem. You owe us the money now. Therein lies the problem. You paid for it, but now you can't wear it no more because you canceled your payment every year to that company. So, you know what I'm saying? Once again, I believe this company has that option too, so you can create a profile. Check them out, get with them about it. I'm not real sure. I did not. I didn't go for that. I don't believe I did, but I know I didn't. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. It's really cold. This video has went on too long. It's just a simple. They did an awesome job on it. I will, in the future, if I ever need another piece, I will get from Lauren's Hope again. I hope you guys do too. I have no fancy codes for you. I have nothing to give you because, once again, they don't sponsor this. They're not paying me. They're not giving me no codes to hand out. I will drop a link to them, to their website, and to the other video where I saw about this company. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. Remember, everybody, take care of each other, and we'll see you down the road. Later.